says aim's real big.
Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into the video. In this one, I go back a while to the Youngstown Line up there in Beaver County, not far from where I normally railfan on the Fort Wayne line. I was hanging out with Chad of Historic BF, and we were attempting to catch a couple of trains, which included the Illinois terminal, which was using the Youngstown line rather than the Fort Wayne line. Now, as what happened previously on trying to catch the Illinois terminal, we didn't get it. It never came through. It decided to take a siesta out in Ohio overnight and then come through the next day while we were both at work. So that's how that normally works anymore. So now I believe it's down in Jacksonville as of when I'm making this intro in early May. But who knows? I'll get it again one day. Anyway, it wasn't for nothing, though. We had a good time. We caught one train that went through there, and it actually had an old ex-Canadian National yard switcher that was being leased out now to another company. And we caught that on a manifest that went through, and we believe that was 15M. I think that's the train order number. I could be mistaken, but it was cool catching that. Afterwards, we ran down to Beaver Falls, where we ended up catching a CSX coal train blast through the town there. And where we caught it, there was a little crossing behind a plant. Had the railroad crossing sign, no lights on it, kind of like at Highland Crossing. But it had a bell on it, one of those just speaker bells up on top. But I thought that was weird. It had the bell, but no lights. So why run the electric to the pole to have a bell, but not worry about any lights? I don't know. Different, for sure. Afterwards, when I was calling it a night and was heading home, I was going through Rochester, and I was traveling down on Pennsylvania Route 65, when I saw a train stopped waiting to enter the Conway Railyard. On it had an old school The Rock rail car on there, covered hopper, and while I was jumping out of the car to do a picture of it, a train that was going westbound just happened to come by at that time. So I was able to catch that and then call it a night. Anyway, with that said, I'm going to be quiet now and let you enjoy the sights of 3 pretty awesome trains that came through, all within a span of a few hours, from like 10 p.m. to about 3 a.m. Yeah. Enjoy. Check that out. The Rock. And we have a train coming too. It's really bright. There we go. Well, that was cool. How about that, though? Okay, everybody, well, I certainly hope you enjoyed that video. Always a fun time to go out and catch trains, whether it's 10 p.m., 3 a.m., or 10 a.m., or 3 p.m. It's always a nice time, especially doing it with Historic BF. He always makes it a lot of fun, and he's very informative on trains, especially up his way, but in particularly Norfolk Southern. So thank you, Chad. Appreciate it. Anyway, I'm taking off. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe to the channel for more content. And on that note, I'm taking off. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care and stay awesome. See you next time. Bye-bye.